Hello and welcome to our coding snapshot video on pregnancy. The coding guidelines for this section is Chapter 15, Pregnancy and Childbirth, and the code range for this is O00 through O9A. Let's take a look at the coding guideline 1A, codes from Chapter 15 and sequencing priority. OB codes require codes from Chapter 15. Chapter 15 codes are always sequenced first over other codes from other chapters. Any additional codes from other chapters that you may want to use in conjunction with Chapter 15 codes can be used in order to further specify conditions. So an example, if you have a woman that has anemia in pregnancy, you can use another code other than Chapter 15 to further specify that anemia in pregnancy. Let's take a look at coding guideline N1, normal delivery code 080, encounter for full-term uncomplicated delivery. In order for delivery to be uncomplicated, to use code 080, the case must follow this criteria. It must be a full-term normal delivery. In other words, she cannot deliver preterm. She cannot deliver a preemie. It must be a single live-born infant. Cannot have multiple births, twins, triplets, etc. The baby must be born alive. It cannot be stillborn. It must be a vaginal delivery. Cannot be a C-section. And it has to be a cephalic presentation. Cephalic means head first. In other words, a breech presentation wouldn't qualify as a normal delivery. The last criterion here, delivery requires minimal or no assistance, with or without an episiotomy, without fetal manipulation or instrumentation. If a woman meets all the criteria above and she has to have an episiotomy, that is still considered a normal delivery. If she has to have some type of fetal manipulation, or if the physician has to use instruments such as a forceps, you cannot use 080 because it is not now a normal delivery because instrumentation had to be used. At a minimum, a normal delivery requires these codes. 080 is always going to be the principal diagnosis, code for delivery. There must be an outcome of delivery, category Z37. There must be weeks of gestation. How many weeks did she carry the baby to term? Category Z3A. And you must code the procedure itself. A manually assisted spontaneous delivery is always going to be coded to 10E0XZZ. Let's look at this practice example. We have a 25-year-old that was discharged from the hospital after delivering a normal delivery at 39 weeks gestation. She delivered a healthy, live female infant at 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Look at this case, and I have highlighted the key terms that will indicate to you this is a normal delivery. Hence, normal delivery. It's at 39 weeks. The baby was born alive, and it was just one baby. So, our principle is 080, normal delivery. We've got our weeks of gestation at 39 weeks, Z3A.39. We have our outcome of delivery, single live-born, Z37.0. And we coded the procedure itself, meaning the delivery, 10E0XZZ. To sum up, remember, 080 is always the principal diagnosis in a normal delivery. Never use 080 and a pregnancy complication code at the same time. So in other words, it's not possible for a woman to have a normal delivery and a complicated delivery at the same time. Never use code 080 on the baby's chart, and Z37, outcome of delivery, is used only on the mother's chart. I hope you have found this coding snapshot video helpful.